Namaskaram. My name is Hiranmayee Suresh. India is the land of religions, and one of the most ancient religions is Hinduism, the Sanatana Dharma. There are so many gods and goddesses in Hinduism, and everyone has their favorite. I am going to talk about my favorite god, Ganesha. Ganesha. Every time I hear the name, my mind is immediately flooded by the smiling and childlike face of the elephant-headed god. Ganesha is the first god to receive prayers in any form of worship or puja, because he is known as Vakratunda, the remover of all obstacles. He is also known as Mahakaya, the one with a huge body. He shines with the radiance of millions of suns, and this is all immortalized in the sloka, Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Kurume Deva, Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Ganesha has over 1,000 names and fondly known as Pillayar in Tamil Nadu. His other popular names include Sumukha, Ekadanta, Kapila, Gajanana, Lambodara, Surpakarna, Balachandra, Heramba, Ganatyaksha and Skandapurvaja. Ganesha's parents are Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. The story goes that Goddess Parvati created a boy child from turmeric paste to guard her palace. Bound by his sense of duty to his mother, the boy did not allow even Lord Shiva to enter Kailash. In a fit of anger, Lord Shiva beheaded him. Then, upon realizing that reviving the boy is the only way to appease Parvati, he replaced the boy's head with that of an elephant and revived him, thus bringing us our beloved Ganesha. In this memory, before any kind of puja, we always make Ganesha from a small amount of turmeric or haldi. Ganesha's blissful appearance often shadows that he is a fierce warrior. He has vanquished many asuras that have tortured innocent people. One such asura was the elephant-headed Gajamukasura. Gajamukasura got many boons from the gods, but drunken with power, he became a tyrant and started torturing innocent people everywhere. In a battle, Ganesha defeated him and crushed his ego and vanity. The humbled Gajamukasura requested that he be Ganesha's vehicle or Vahana, a boon that Ganesha happily granted. Another demon that Ganesha conquered was the fire demon, Analasura. Analasura breathed fire, burnt villages, and plundered hermits and their yajnas. After a long and fierce battle, Ganesha grew several times Analasura's size and swallowed him whole. But even though Analasura was defeated, his presence in Ganesha's belly gave a burning sensation throughout Ganesha's body. The Devatas placed the cool moon on Ganesha's head, but it did not help. They placed blocks of ice from the river Ganges on Ganesha, but in vain. Ganesha was in a lot of agony. That was when a rishi placed a tuft of grass called Durva Yugmam on Ganesha's head, and finally Ganesha immediately felt a sense of relief and blessed that whoever worships him with Durva Yugmam will get their blessings fulfilled. Ganesha has lots of hidden symbology in his form. His big ears tell us to listen more. His small mouth tells us to talk less. His small eyes tell us to concentrate more. His axe removes his devotees from material attachments. The modak in his hand represents the reward of sadhana or practice. His rope pulls his devotees to higher goals. His belly always tells us to digest all good and bad in life peacefully. And finally, the mouse represents desire. We either let our desires be controlled or we let them take us for a ride. Generally, in Hinduism, every god or goddess is worshipped for a specific boon or vardhan. For example, we worship goddess Saraswati for knowledge, goddess Lakshmi for wealth, and goddess Parvati for strength. But Ganesha grants happiness by blessing the bhaktas with whatever they seek. And he takes the pleasure in the simplest of offerings when it is done with true devotion. He's my cuddly and frolicking friend who fills my heart with warmth and joy. My dearest Ganesha, I hope you enjoyed learning about Ganesha with me. Thank you.